Senate Judiciary Committee will start confirmation hearings for Judge Jackson in just a few hours. National correspondent Haley Bull is live at the Capitol with what we can expect today. Haley.
Yeah, good morning, Jay. It's certainly the start of a historic week here at the Capitol. This week, senators will get a chance to really scrutinize and analyze Judge Jackson's judicial record and hear testimony from Judge Jackson herself. But this all starts with opening remarks today. Now, leading up to this, we've heard a lot about her character and her experience. She is a Harvard grad. She has experience in private practice on the U.S. Sentencing Commission and serving on the bench of the D.C. District and Circuit Courts. She's also clerked at all three federal levels, including for Justice Breyer, whose seat she would fill if confirmed by the Senate. Now, Democratic senators are likely to highlight that depth of experience, the bipartisan support she's received in past confirmation hearings, and what some have described as her understanding of how judicial decisions impact people's everyday lives. Now, it's expected to be a smooth week, but you're also likely to hear more critical questioning from some Republican senators who have raised concerns leading up to this about some of her decisions on the U.S. Sentencing Commission and how they perceive her stance on crime. Now, leading up today, over the course of the past week, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer highlighted Judge Jackson's record, while Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell said he wanted to hear her testimony and more specifically her stance on expanding the Supreme Court.
That would have been an easy thing for her to do, to defend the integrity of the court. She wouldn't do that. Yeah. So in the meantime, the committee will ask her all the tough questions. I haven't made a final decision as to how I'm going to vote.
The public will also see that her credentials, her vast experience in both public and private practice, and her near 9 years on the federal bench make her stupendously qualified to bear the title Justice.
Now, here's how today will break down. Each committee member will get 10 minutes to make an opening remark. Judge Jackson will then be introduced by two people, a former D.C. Circuit judge who was appointed by President Bush, Judge Thomas Griffith. He has had chances in his experience to review Judge Jackson's decision while she served on the district court. He wrote in a letter of support, noting that while they may have differed on some decisions, he said her, quote, careful approach, extraordinary judicial understanding, and collegial manner in expressing that support. Now, Lisa Fairfax will also introduce her. She's a professor at the University of Pennsylvania Law School. The two are friends and went to Harvard together. Judge Jackson will then get 10 minutes to make a statement herself, and we will, of course, be listening to those remarks very closely, Jay.
All right, national correspondent Haley Bull reporting live from the Capitol.